I hardly know what to tell you about the next half hour, except that it has been reported as true by those to whom it happened. It has been investigated, and no one, as yet, has been able to explain it or disprove it.
I'll be back later.
Used to be a speakeasy. Then beer came back. For a long time, it was just a place with a for rent sign. And then Jazz Hot moved in and stayed. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning now. And the Johnny Lane Combo has played its entire repertoire, from Who's Sorry Now to Three Little Words. Now, on a normal night, in about a half an hour, the law says lights out. And the people who just can't sleep move on. On a normal night. But this isn't going to be a normal night. Not at all. Particularly for Alma Rodriguez.
Oh, wow.
And now, a short break to mop our fevered brows, and we'll be right back for the last session. Don't anyone cut out, you hear? I know there are only a few of you left, but you're a real gas.
Come on, baby, let's get out of here, huh? I want to buy you something real pretty. Hmm?
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on out.
For you, piano man.
You coming back, aren't you, Tommy?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be waiting here.
Don't you know girls have to breathe?
Well, you do your breathing while I get the car. I'll honk for you.
When you put the knife in, you gotta twist. Don't you, Alma?
You played pretty tonight, Tommy. Pretty.
How could you tell? You were so busy laughing.
The fellow I'm with likes a girl to laugh. I was listening.
Where have you been, Alma? Out pounding every door in town.
You shouldn't pound on anything but those black and white keys. You want to know a secret?
Alma.
This is what I really fell in love with. You got a pair of beautiful hands, piano man.
Alma, I gotta see you again.
Do you suppose you could leave me these hands in your will? I'd mount them like wild tigers and put them in the nicest room in the house and dust them every day.
You shut up. Listen to me.
What can you say I haven't heard?
I'm crazy about you.
It's one-sided, piano man. Except for those hands, you're just a face in the crowd.
What did I do wrong? What did I do? Why'd you leave me? Please, come back. Please, come back.
Where's my funny man?
Who is he?
His name escapes me. Schaefer, or Smith, or Pete, or something. He's got a lot of funny stories.
I'm dead without you. Listen to me.
Save the hands for the piano.
Oh.
That's my funny man.
Please. Please.
Let go.
I can't let go. I can't. Please.
You're gonna have to.
Please. 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 Please.
Do you know how ridiculous you sound when you talk like that? Go back to your piano, Junior. You need a lot more rehearsing. You goofed.
Come on, honey. Hey, sweetheart, come on. What are you doing? I got the car and wait, honey, come on.
Lucky you came back. Nobody likes chopsticks anymore. Oh, I guess you think I'm kind of kooky coming in here every night, don't you?
Get off my back.
And now for Miss Scotch and Soda, we'd like to play a real gasser, featuring the one and only Tom Grant on piano.
Wow.
Go, baby. Are you ready? Now?
I don't feel so hot. Tom, you in there? Yeah. Come on out. Something's happened. He's known her better and longer than anyone. Maybe he can help you. Tom? Come on. Hey, Tom, you okay, baby?
Come on. This is Detective Harmon.
What's the matter?
Something's happened to Elma. Right behind the club leg. She's dead.
Oh, we know who did it. The guy she came here with. Oh, he says he didn't, but he's so drunk he don't even know whether it's 5 o'clock or Thursday. How long did you know this girl?
Long enough.
What did she do for a living?
She tried singing for a while, but she wasn't much good at it.
You happen to know if she had any folks? Mr. Grant?
Oh, yeah. Her father, he ran a farm upstate.
They tell me you and she went steady for quite a while.
Please, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. You go have a cigarette. Owen, tell that broad over there at the piano to stop with the chopsticks and come on over here.
I bet you if I had a few little lessons, I could play as good as anybody.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Wait just a little
The detective
minute.
wants to talk to you
Oh. So what?
about what happened.
Would you give me some lessons?
Sure, why not?
Oh, boy, if I could play as good as you, gee, it'd be terrific.
I haven't talked to you yet, miss, have I?
Mrs. Nina Olson. Mr. Olson's a rat, but I still respect the name. I'll answer all your questions to the best of my ability.
I think you can go, Mrs. Olson.
No questions.
No thanks.
You're welcome. Well, now, if you'll all excuse me, I'll just go get my little thingsies. Be on my way. I know you.
I didn't get your address. Where do you live?
Huh? Oh, 1612 Baker Street. Why?
They'll need you for the preliminary hearing tomorrow. I'll get in touch with you first thing in the morning and let you know where or when.
Okay.
Nina? Lucretia? Olson.
What do you want?
Well, let us say that I came for, some piano lessons.
Listen. Whatever you think. Whatever you saw.
You said you would.
Said I would what?
Give me some lessons.
Are you nuts? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I can't sleep. You can't sleep. What's the diff? Come on. Come on. Show me. Now just put your hands on top of mine. You know, like they do in the movies. Oh, you're no fun at all. I know what the trouble with us is. We haven't even had a drink lately. Does your hand still hurt? Here. Let me kiss it better.
Yeah. It hurts.
Oh. Well, you sure made a mess of that piano. What'd you do? Cut it when you dropped the glass?
Yeah.
Well, here, let me look at it.
Come on. You go home.
Uh-oh.
What's doing?
What do you say, Daddy?
Now, that's what I call instant service.
Johnny, what are you doing
Oh,
here?
we decided to rent our old buddy's pad and have a little game of clean and sincere poker. And look who's here. Miss Scotch and Soda herself.
Hiya.
How about this guy? And we came here to cheer you up. Why, you old mother.
Get a load of this salami. 500 years old. Knock you right off your feet. Tremendous.
Can I stay?
Can you make sandwiches?
Oh, sure.
Stay.
Why don't everybody stop talking and pull up some chairs? Table stakes, Jacks, are better. Lady luck be good to me and all my creditors.
Come on, sit down, kid. Pick up a hand. Wow. He's taking it pretty hard. I guess he was really hung on that Alma like.
Should have stayed. He had a full house.
There's nothing wrong with your hand. If you don't use it, you're going to have real trouble.
How'd you like another $10?
$10?
It's yours.
What for?
I want you to bandage my hand.
There's no reason to.
Is that the worst thing you did in this crummy joint? I want you to bandage the hand.
All right. I guess there's no law against a man having his hand bandaged if he wants to. Step over here.
I want you to put plenty of padding on it. Tape.
If you want to hide your hand so bad, why don't you wear gloves?
Yeah, gloves in the middle of summer. That's fine. People do a lot of wondering about that.
What do you care?
Just bandage the hand.
You live around here?
Yeah,
What do you do for a living?
fix the hand. Will ya?
It looks like blood.
Come on. Hurry up.
It can't be. There's no abrasion, nothing. When did it start?
Will you bandage the hand?
Maybe there is something wrong. I want somebody else to look at this.
No!
It ought to be x-rayed. Maybe I missed something. Let me run you over to General Hospital.
the fine. Are you all right?
100%.
That preliminary hearing I told you about is at 10 o'clock this morning, which is now. Come on.
Why?
Because the fellows in the prosecutor's office say so.
What can I tell them?
You can tell them about Alma.
I can't go. You send them my regrets. I'm not feeling at all well.
Well, what do you think I'm going to do about this subpoena?
I don't care.
Look, mister. Oh, why don't you have a little coffee? It'll make you feel better. I know you're feeling blue, and I don't want to bug you, but you gotta be there.
Other people know Alma. Why don't you get somebody else?
Because it's too late. Come on, mister. Don't make me get tough.
Will Thomas Grant take the stand? Will you stand, please? Raise your right hand, put your left hand on the Bible, and repeat after me. I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Mr. Grant. The oath, Mr. Grant. Raise your right hand, put your left hand on the Bible. Mr. Grant. Raise your right hand. Now your left hand on the Bible. Mr. Grant. Please, Mr. Grant.
Read this first, then sign it at the bottom. I'd read it first. The confession is nothing to be taken lightly.
Now get a doctor and find out how to stop this blood.
What blood?
You think I ever would have told you what would happen if it wasn't for this blood?
What blood?
This! Oh. Oh.
In this book it is written, "Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord."